Good morning, guys. Happy 2020. It is January 1st, 2020. You guys, last night, I didn't know I'd get home until 2:45. And I was fucking tired. I was beat. I had been driving for Uber since like 6 in the afternoon, so I was out on the road for like 8 solid hours, but I made some good money, which is always nice. And now it is 8:30 in the morning, which is not bad. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna wake up till like 12 or 1 in the afternoon, so the fact that I got up at a decent time is really, really nice. I've been up now for like the last 15 minutes just laying in bed exporting the footage from last night so I can upload it. And also, my apartment's fucking dirty. I have cups everywhere. So I'm like trying to like throw shit away, because if I don't start throwing stuff away, it builds up and then I have to really clean my apartment. And I feel like I just need to get it over with and pick up my shit, because I don't want my apartment to become a pig pen, which it already kind of is. But I'm so excited. It's the new year. I brought in the new year working, and they say that if you bring in the new year working, you'll have a job all year. So that's really cool. Leo's awake already. Leo's been awake. He got awake. He was awake before me. Huh, Leo? Oh, Papa. Ooh. Is your baby? Is your baby? He usually never wakes up before me. He usually wakes up like way after me. But I guess his whole winter hibernation or brumation, what they call it for lizards, it is over maybe? I don't know. Lizards go through like a sort of hibernation where they sleep longer. Not necessarily like sleep for like an entirety of one solid period, but they do sleep longer throughout the day. And I remember like when it first happened this year, I was like, why is he sleeping so long? Like, is he sick? Like, he's not fucking eating as much. I got scared. So of course I did what any normal person does and contacts their ex. Because he's the one who's had my lizard for like the longest time. And sure, I can like go on Google and stuff, but I know my ex knows our lizard, so I would trust him and his opinion more than I would Google, because Google is just like a general sort of analysis. And because my ex really knows our lizard, because he's had him for like the last 4 or 5 years, he knows our lizard. So I was like, hey, I'm a little bit worried. The lizard is sleeping a lot more, and he's not eating as much. And he goes, oh, well, it's a type of a hibernation called brumating. And during the winter time, they generally don't eat a lot and they sleep a lot. Like yeah. So I'm hoping that he is going away from that, because I miss having him awake and around. Right now, I am getting ready and I'm gonna shower because I need to go to Dutch Bros, because I need to go get my sticker, and I also need coffee, and I also need to go get Leo food because he's all out of food. I gotta go to PetSmart and get him some rats. I am out of the shower. I'm all fresh. I'm all clean. I brushed my hair. I washed my hair. I shampooed my hair. It looks nice. It looks really clean and really cute. I have to moisturize, so I figured I would just talk to you guys as I moisturize. So I was never a huge fan of like skincare. Not that I wasn't a huge fan. I just didn't really know anything about skincare. Like, even though I'm a gay man, I'm a 28-year-old gay man, and I have never really done skincare my whole life. The most that I've done is like wash my face with like Neutrogena and like St. Ives and exfoliants and things like that. I never really thought about like other things until I started to get into the beauty community about 2 years ago with my cousin. She was actually very into like Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree Star. She still is, but she's not as much into the content as I am. And I watched Tati and Jeffree and Jaclyn whenever she posts. And I wanted to give a skincare routine a try. And I didn't know where to start because I heard that you have to have like a good moisturizer, and moisturizers that you buy at the store are just kind of like really oily and really just not good. So one day I was actually, this sounds like a fucking ad, and it's not an ad, it's not sponsored, but this would make for a good sponsorship, honestly. I'm a good salesman, I think. One day I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad for this company called Lumen, and they're like a men's skincare company. And so they had like a free trial type of situation where like you can get like their top 3 products for like $6, and all you pay for is shipping. So that's what I did. I paid for the shipping, and like a few days later I got my trial of the Lumen moisturizing section of their site. So for like a good week and a half now, I have been using this moisturizing balm from Lumen, and I actually really like it. It's really light, it's really airy, it isn't oily, and it smells really fucking good. Like I like when like moisturizers and creams don't smell, because sometimes the smell can be unpleasant and it can make for a bad experience using the product. But with this company and this moisturizer and their products specifically, I really enjoy the way they smell. I also got a charcoal cleanser, which I use to wash my face in the shower. I can't really say that I have noticed a difference, honestly. I feel like I've been breaking out a little more often, but I heard that that's normal whenever you are introducing new products to your body. Your body tends to kind of like freak out for a bit, and then you get accustomed to the products that you're using. Now, I usually don't lather this much moisturizer on my face, but my face is feeling super dry right now. So I am trying to get as much moisture in my skin as I can. Caffeine has been acquired. The Dutch Bros has been gotten. And it is right here. My first Dutch Bros of 2020. My first Dutch Bros of the new decade. And it's my usual white chocolate mocha, because I'm a creature of habit. Once I find something I like, it's really hard for me to like get out of that and try new things. I don't know, it's just the way that I am. But oh, so good. I also got the sticker of the month. Wow, that came out really fucking weird. I also got the sticker of the month, and it is really pretty, and I can't wait to put it on my laptop. This is what I do with all of the stickers that I've ever had from Dutch Bros. I put them on my laptop. The last year though, I had like 8 of them on my laptop, and then the screen fucked up on my laptop and they had to replace it, and so they had to take out the entire shell of the laptop, which made me really sad. So I had to start over again. But this is this month's Dutch Bros sticker. It says, "Stay you, stay true, stay Dutch." It's really cute. It's really pretty. I like it. So right now, we are on our way to PetSmart, another PetSmart, the second PetSmart of the day, because the first PetSmart that I usually go to get Leo's food, they don't have any. They don't have any frozen mice. And I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to feed my lizard. I really don't want to feed him crickets because crickets jump and they scare me. I usually if I can't find any mice for him, I usually go to this
local reptile shop that's in Phoenix, but they're closed today because it's a holiday, and since they're a local shop, they don't have to be open on New Year's Day. I'm sure they're all very hungover and they all had a good night. But I usually get him food from there if there isn't anything at PetSmart. But considering that they are closed, that means that I have to go to another PetSmart and see if they have any mice. If they don't, I'm just gonna have to get him crickets because I need to feed him. I haven't fed him in a few days. And I know he won't starve and die, but I like to make sure my baby is fed and full, and then I can go eat because I'm also hungry. So we're gonna go and see what this PetSmart has and see if they have anything. There's also an In-N-Out right across from there. So I'm like, do I really want to eat In-N-Out? I'm starving, but I don't know if I want In-N-Out. I definitely want something fatty and something delicious. I just don't know if burgers and fries is where it's at or if In-N-Out is where it's at. I kind of want Shake Shack, but Shake Shack's super fucking expensive. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We're gonna go to PetSmart first, and then we will figure out what the next step is. We're back home. We found rats. We were actually able to find rats at the other PetSmart, which was nice. Now, I need to defrost one of the rats so that Leo can have some breakfast. So in case you guys have never seen how to feed a lizard, I am about to show you. This is the box that the food comes in, the frozen rats. And usually what I do is I just open it up. I pull out one rat because that's all he eats. Every couple of days he eats one rat. They come in these little individual packages, which are adorable, if adorable is a word for dead packaged rats. And then you put the other 3 in the freezer so that they don't defrost because they're not ready to be eaten yet. Then I take this little guy. I got your breakfast. I take this little guy, take him to the bathroom, and then I fill the sink up with kind of hot water, warm to hot water. I plop the rat in there for a good 20 minutes, let it thaw out a little bit, and then I feed Leo. And then once it is defrosted, you take it out of its little packaging and you put it on the floor next to your lizard so that he can munch on it. And sometimes he's a picky little bitch who doesn't like to eat when he's supposed to. So you have to kind of grab it by the tail and move it around so that he thinks it's alive, so that he actually wants to eat it. And sometimes he does it quickly, and sometimes he likes to wait. So he might not eat it right now, but he'll eat it in a bit. So I don't know if I want to wait to film all that. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the feeding of the lizard. And there you go. Ooh, that's a crack. Oh, he likes that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him eat that. Look at him eat that. That is gnarly. Guys, I'm back in bed. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to go work out. Actually got 5 miles done, which I was really proud of because usually I do 4.5, 4.3 the last couple of days that I've gone out to work out. But today I actually did 5.2, which was really exciting. And I want to go get some lunch at Mod. And now I'm home. And I'm honestly a little hungry again. I think I went to Mod at noonish, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm kind of getting hungry again, and I really want pasta, but I don't know. I don't really want to drive anywhere, but I also want to go and drive for Uber and Lyft to make a little more money. But I'm also super comfortable in my bed,
I don't know what to do. Leo, what should I do? What should I do, Leo? Honestly, the vlog's probably gonna end here. I'm not doing anything else today that's like remotely interesting. And this vlog has already gone on long enough. You know, when I first did this, ew, there's a hair in my mouth. Whenever I first did this whole like trying to vlog every single day back in 2017, oh my God, what the fuck? I didn't know what to film. I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know how to make my vlogs long because I was so like self-conscious, which I still am in a sense. I don't know how comfortable I am filming in public. Like as much as I want to exercise and film, while I exercise and talk to the camera while I'm like working out in downtown Phoenix, or like while I'm at the supermarket or out having lunch, I don't know how I feel about talking to a camera in front of people. It doesn't necessarily like make me self-conscious, more so I don't want to look like a douche. And I feel like talking to yourself or talking into a camera while you're in a public setting is kind of a douche move. I don't know why. It's really not though. I don't know. I just have this thing about vlogging in public when I'm by myself. Like if I'm with like a friend or my sister-in-law or my cousin, I'll pull out the camera and we'll talk to the camera while I'm in public and like we're exploring the streets or going to lunch or something. But like being alone and like filming myself in public, talking to my camera, gives me like major anxiety. I'm trying to change that I'm trying to change that though for 2020 and onward, because I really want to stop caring what people think of me, which I've been slowly doing. Oh fuck, I got hiccups. I've been slowly doing that the last couple of weeks, months, and I don't know, I feel more confident. I feel like I can actually hold a conversation with myself to you guys, which is really, really weird, because looking back at like old me from like 2017, I could not keep a vlog going to save my life. And looking at myself now and the progress that I've done through the years and getting out of that anxiety headspace and being more comfortable being open with my own struggles and my depressions and my disabilities and my abnormalities, and just being open with you guys has really made me feel a lot more comfortable. I don't know what that was. But it's made me feel a lot more comfortable. And I don't know. I am definitely excited to see where this whole daily vlog situation takes me. Yeah. I guess this is it for today's vlog. I know last night, for the first vlog of the year, I didn't have an outro. I didn't do an outro. It just like cut off completely when I was trying that Taco Bell drink. Guys, literally after I filmed that little Taco Bell review, I started to drive for Uber, and I was driving for Uber until 2:30 in the morning, from like 5:30 to 2:30 in the morning, like a good eight hours. I literally had a headache from driving all night and dealing with drunk people all night and driving around in Scottsdale all night. It was like, I was over it. I was done. I was beat. I was mentally exhausted. I was physically exhausted. I literally wanted to just go home and sleep. And as much as I wanted to film an outro, I literally got home, laid in bed, plugged my phone in to charge, and I knocked out. Like, I did not film an outro. And it didn't feel right to film an outro on the second day, because that's like a new day. It's a brand new vlog. So if I ever miss an outro, just know that I'm not going to film an outro for that day, because it means that I've missed it. That deadline of like that day. And the next day is needed for the next vlog. So if my vlogs ever abruptly end, that's why. But I'm going to film an outro right now. So this is the outro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.